Welcome back, everybody, to The Rhode Show. This morning in The Buzz, brought to you by The Comedy Connection. So breakups, yes, they're never easy.
Never.
Whether it's a long-term relationship or not, there are always some side effects.
That's right. So a relationship's end can mean days or months of isolation, reflection, and tears. I don't know about you guys.
All right.
While others will dive right back into their social circles, relying on family and friends to really ease that heartbreak pain.
That's right. So according to a new study, though, certain Rhode Islanders bounce back from breakups faster than others. Rhode Island men typically take 7 weeks to recover from a breakup, whereas women take 11 weeks on average.
Interesting. So when compared by location, some seem to race through the process. New York men, for example, only take 5 short weeks to mend their broken hearts.
Oh,
look at that.
Right?
Look at that.
Yes.
So tell me this. Broken heart. You have friends maybe that's experienced one, maybe your kids.
Right.
Who do you really think that women take longer?
I would say so.
Yeah.
Yes. And I know you're sitting at home and you're looking at me and going, you know, could someone have broken up with him? Shockingly so, yes. And it's happened multiple times before finally, somebody was. Somebody got married.
Do we think 7
me.
weeks is a fair assessment for you?
7 weeks was probably
you think so?
good. 7 weeks. So
look at him.
it may have been slightly shorter.
Okay. Because we got married younger.
Yeah, I got right.
Because I was 25, 25.
Yeah. I was probably about almost the same age too.
So I feel like if we're a little bit older,
right,
it would have been maybe different to bounce back.
I was working. The job I had was working in clubs and stuff. So I was able
clubs and stuff.
I was able to mend my broken heart
very quickly.
Yes. And I'm not saying the choices I made at the time were healthy. Were
healthy choices.
But there were opportunities.
See?
They were there.
He's in a week, I was fine.
No,
a week.
Week and a half.
Took him less than 10 days. I think 11 weeks for women. For me, it never was 11 weeks. But again, I do think it comes into play age. The stage of your life obviously really plays a part in that. If you were dating, how long you were dating somebody.
Right.
I had a lot of relationships in high school that lasted maybe 2 weeks, 3 weeks. They weren't long.
Right.
But if I was older and was in it for years,
I agree with that.
That 1,000% you would have some setbacks.
Right. And I think when, like you were saying, when you're younger, you think whoever you're with is the end all, be all. That's it. You're planning ceremonies.
You're moving in with the U-Haul. What do you say?
When you show up on a first date and you got a U-Haul, that's a problem. Run the other way. Run fast the other way.
Run.
Right. Now I know you're gonna look at Brendan
This
Kirby.
is gonna be shocking.
And you're gonna say, how could someone break up with him?
Oh, it's never happened.
The wheeze.
The wheeze.
It's the mild bronchitis. I'd like to break up with this.
Right.
But you just have to stay the course.
Right.
And get through it. My ex-wife Robin and I, we had an acrimonious breakup, but we're friendly now.
We're friendly now for the kids.
No, I've never been married, as you all know. I joke about that all the time. But we've all been through it. It takes some time to kind of get past it.
Right.
And Will, we're joking about he's in the club, Audrey. Just what does he likes to make it rain? Make it rain for us, Will.
It wasn't that kind of club that
I know.
I don't think. It was relatively close.
He said 10 days.
As Bruce Springsteen says in the song Dancing in the Dark, one of the lyrics is, there's something happening somewhere. You got to get past it. You got to get out there, get back out there, and get through it. But everyone's timetable is different. So there are no, when it comes to love, there are no rules.
And you need a good base around you, right?
Yes.
You need a good base around you to help you.
Right. No, he's crying again.
Oh, gosh.
Kirby the crier.
The worst is as a parent dealing with it with the child.
That's right.
That kills you.
That's right.
Yeah. Anyway,
mic drop.
You're right. Let's check in with our viewers. Here's what you had to say about this topic. We all have an opinion on this one, of course, because we've all known someone or been through it. Jackie's up first, saying men usually bounce back faster, but I've seen men who take breakups hard. I think it depends on the personality. I don't think it matters if it's a man or a woman. It's just who you are as a person. Lucy echoes similarly. I know some men and women who took a breakup so hard that it took them years to recover. So both, the same depending on circumstances of a relationship. Absolutely. Lisa shares shares in part, the younger you are, the harder it hits. Yeah, you don't have that experience yet. We talked about that earlier this week as well. And Nathan wraps up the comments today with, I think I'm ready to break up with this week and month. I guess it will take about 2 months to get over it and commit to another. Well, I have a feeling, Nathan, that in your future there's a week and a month with your name on it, buddy. Thanks for chiming in. Follow us at The Rhode Show on Facebook, X, and Instagram. You can follow us on X, but really, I don't know.
Nobody's using X anymore. That's gone.
X, as in ex-girlfriend or boyfriend, who knows? But we go live on Facebook every morning around 7:15, so chime in, leave your comments, and we may read them right here on the air.